library. And,
Whose dog? Whose dog is that?
We wrote the movie around the dog. So I have to, that house is in like two things.
So for years, I would watch the house and the dog. And then when the pandemic was hitting, I actually met Raph a month before the pandemic hit. And the house, and I've been looking for a feature to make that was inexpensive, that was minimal location. And so, yeah.
And then we took a Gummy. We took a Gummy. I bought two Gummy, and I don't take Gummy because they hit me really hard. And I got so high, and I was like, we have to film the movie right now. Like, get the camera. Like, go find the camera. They're gonna shoot this right now. And like, he was like, okay, yeah. And he left. Get the camera.
I actually went and got the camera, and I was like, this is a more complicated process.
Like, the whole idea came, like, very organically. We were in the house with the dog. We just met. We, like, kissed the first night that we met, and, like, we started this romance. And he's like, what if we write a movie about these two guys that just met and have to take care of a dog in a house that is not theirs? And I was like, wait, what if we do a twist? What if instead of they just met, they're ex-lovers, and all of a sudden there's more conflict? I also have one ex, everyone has one ex, but I have that ex that like we don't talk, and like I was the one that cheated on him and hurt really badly, he knows it. So like I took kind of like parts of that love story of my ex and our story together, and between those two love stories and the house and the dog, that's where the entire movie was born. So it's a very slice of life, very true to us.
So the dog.
He killed it.
He was very, I mean, like, God.
That's that, like,
He knew where to be.
people were great, but the dog was the best actor. When I was in a doubt of what to cut to hair.
It's also, we were given maybe a month max, a couple weeks notice, before when we were gonna shoot the film, because the homeowners went to Spain. And I wasn't sure, because, we hadn't passed, we hadn't got everything together, so everything was very, rushed and thrown together last minute. But he was very, he was like, we have to do it now. And I'm like, well, maybe we can wait and do it, when they leave in the spring or something. And it was a good thing we did that, because after we shot the movie, within a couple months, they sold the house, and sadly, Harry got killed.
Our Waymo's here, so I wanted to share some feedback before we judge, but it's funny that you commented on the soundtrack because I loved it, also the party scene, epic. The characters, they were so deeply flawed and had complex relationships on the journey of self-love and acceptance. It was antagonizing, joyful at times, heartwarming, especially supporting characters. And yeah, thanks for sharing it.
You made me share some.
All of that, put that on IMDb and Letterboxd.
Yes, go to Letterboxd and just
Right, and your father was there.
Oh, thank you so much.
But,
I
a
like,
lot,
so
a lot
like, yeah.
of the dialogue and stuff.
So
was
Trent
directly
is
story.
he's not an actor, he's never acted before, but he had the relationship with the dog. And I was like, Trent, we're not gonna find an actor that Harry will listen to, or that we can, or vice versa. Like, we don't have the money to like pay for like a trained dog actor. It's like, it's you and Harry, or this movie does not exist. So I put him in that position.
Okay, that makes sense.
And through, like, while we were shooting the movie, maybe every 2 days, he would have a breakdown. I'd be like, I hate you! Why do you make me do this?
Wow. I mean, I'm comfortable.
That phone call scene is like,
That makes sense.
that phone call scene is like top notch acting.
Yeah, man. When he did that, I was like, oh my God, he
It
graduated.
was hard. We did a couple of shots later, because I'm like, we have no cutaways. It's like, he's like, oh, I'll get your ear.
It was a good reset.
It was, it helped us.
The DP of the movie.
Yeah. Which also, the color, it's the first time I've seen it here, the color was off.
Yeah, it's the projector.
I said that, yeah.
A little white,
Yeah.
But the sound,
That's projector, that's not sound.
Yeah.
But you
Well, I
know,
hope
it
so.
was like
I
a
hope
very
so, too.
intimate,
I mean,
small
it's the first time
crew,
I've
like,
seen the
we were like very
Have them
skeleton,
send it,
like,
have
you were
them
there.
send me a render,
Like,
Okay.
and then I'll take a look at
we
it.
barely had crew, it was like super like family style. Like, how was the
I have
experience
a
for
question.
you when you were like in the cinema, like, how do you feel when we were shooting?
For me, it was like, there was like 4 people, which was my family, and then also the crew, in which there was like 12 maybe?
Yeah.
And then basically filmed, and we had like a stunt crew since I was like
Yeah,
getting
throw,
there. Yeah. And it was very fun, and I think I had a great experience.
That's awesome.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah, it was very cool, because this is actually my first time seeing it, so it's like, wow.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great.
It wasn't that bad, right?
So props, maybe you should be saying.
Maybe 6 times.
Should have been 10.
But thank you so much, guys.
Well, that leads into my question. You kind of started, Rob. So to the young gentleman, what was it like being on set with this wild director and this wild lead actor also there, but with the drag and the makeup, how was it being on set for you personally? When you would show up in the morning, what were you most excited for?
I mean, okay, so basically I got my makeup on, and I didn't know I had eyelashes and all this stuff. So I look at my mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, what? Wait, is it, whoa, what?
How
And
did you
then,
sign up for this?
and then I do it, and I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty fun. And then I keep doing it, and I feel like I just had a great experience. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
The day that
What
I
did you learn from Rob? What did you learn from your director?
I mean, I learned that basically you should treat everyone equally.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
For me, it was very special when I direct him, and the other kid that plays me is my actual nephew. So it was very emotional and very beautiful to have just like this experience, right? And this intimacy with this. It was my first time directing kids as well. And no joke, it was like one of the most rewarding and fun days of like directing for me. It was, because again, it's such full circle, right? I'm never gonna have a kid. So it was the closest to like me. Well, I'm never, me trying, I don't think.
You had quite an intense scene together.
We did, I was very concerned about it, and his mother was there, and I, you know, it was scary for me, because I do this stuff, but not with it, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's a big deal,
Yeah.
it's not what you get hurt, and to be a great stunt coordinator there, so that was great. But still, it doesn't take the fear away of, you know, this is you, I don't want you to be harmed, I don't want you to be mentally harmed, all these other things, so you're great, and, it's great to see how you're growing up and dressing really good.
Yeah. I got this last second.
Oh, yeah. You did a really good job, and you were very free, you're like, I'm fine, and you're a true person.
That's what we got from his audition. Like, his audition was great. Like, as soon as we saw his audition, we were like, yep.
Even more movies.
We got very lucky with our supporting actors, all of our supporting actors, like every single one of them, they add so much richness to the world that we created. And also like, in all the like very few reviews that we've gotten, they always mention it. They always mention the ensemble cast. Because, you know, most of the movies use us, but whenever they come, like, they're very memorable, all of them. So we got very lucky. Thank you
Well,
so much,
this movie
guys.
is a time capsule. I've seen it 3 times. And the further we've gotten away from COVID, I loved it the first time. The second time, I loved it more. The third time, I'm in love with it. And it's a time capsule now because we've all been through something that happened after those crazy years of COVID. And now we're here and our central nervous system is back to normal.
Trump is not president.
And
When we did this, so like it's crazy because like whenever this movie plays, like I had the honor to travel with it this last year when it was a festival. Whenever the movie plays outside America, whenever Trump comes to the screen, the laugh out loud. Like people are like laughing. And you know when we were doing it, I was like, this is a joke. Like we never thought that we were going to be back to the White House.
to write a review for us.
I haven't written one, but I will now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We really
like,
need.
again, IMDb,
We haven't got one
Letterboxd,
that's gonna turn it into usable lumber for low
we have
income
trailer on
housing.
YouTube,
Which will be really
Instagram, like
good
following
because
us,
the
commenting,
lumber
any of that
market is
stuff
really
really
high
helps us a lot.
And once it's out December 20th, share it with everyone. Rent it, buy it, watch it with a friend. We're really depending on word of mouth. Like, we hope that like the movie organically will like find the community. And like you said, I also think that as it ages, it's gonna become more and more funny. And the goal is that it becomes a little cult classic, you know, like a little queer cult classic, those movies that you go back to it.
And in a great way, cult classic, not a cheesy way, but a real beautiful, first love yourself way. It's amazing.
And it's things that actually happened, like Tiger King was a real thing that everybody wanted.
Right. That was
Like for me, one of my favorite parts is like when he's in the supermarket and he gets the ice cream and it's called ice cream. Like I'm so proud of that. It's like it's silly. It's like this little silly moments. Like you're like,
Which Grandma Ruby, the scene before that, she said, get yourself some ice cream. And she on set was like, I can't say this, like, I don't wanna say this. Like, no, it's a joke. It's a setup. So, when she saw it, she's like, okay, yeah.
so yeah, let's go get a drink somewhere. Whoever wants to come.